Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing amazing. Today's PickACard reading is about something that you will receive in 24 hours. So if you found this video, do not ignore this. There are 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the clear quartz crystal in the shape of a point. Pile number 2 with the red jasper crystal in a shape of a heart. Okay. And pile number 3 with the green fluorite crystal as well in a shape of a point. It's just slightly bigger crystal. Alright, so guys, just make sure to choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to. You can choose either by the crystal or even by the picture of the card. Whatever is more, you know, like in alignment with you. And after you're done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps in the description box below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. And some of you are asking for the cards. I will try to list them below, the names of the cards that I'm going to use in today's reading. Alright, so with that being said, I'll see you on your reading. Hello my dear pile number 1 and welcome to your reading to everyone who were drawn to the first card and the first crystal with the clear quartz. Okay, in the shape of a point. And the card that you were drawn to is Bloom. So let's see what you will receive in the next 24 hours, pile number 1. I'm going to put the first card on a side. We're going to take a look at your oracles, and then a bit later on we're also going to see how it kind of intertwines with the reading with the card that you were drawn to. Pile number 1, you will receive these in the next 24 hours. Okay, so you have communication is key with new moon in Gemini. And you also have full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. So Gemini star sign feels like it's very significant in your reading. Pile number 1 could be either your star sign, could be maybe your rising, your moon, might be, you know, like significant in your chart, or it could even be the star sign, or again significant in the chart of a person, of a specific person. I feel like it's going to be strongly like representative of a person, because I feel like someone is coming towards you, okay, in the next 24 hours with an answer, or is coming in to communicate something to you, is coming in with like maybe a reply that you've been waiting for, could be, or yeah, like maybe you had an interview, you're waiting to see the response, maybe you're waiting to see a response for a partnership, for a collaboration. Maybe you're expecting some answers, maybe in regards to, you know, being enrolled, studies, or even classes. And, you know, I feel also this could be answers in regards to paperwork, maybe in regards to like renting, purchasing property, you know. But I feel like the answers that you need are coming. Some of you might just need answer in the form of guidance or signs, or like maybe like a sign from the universe, maybe like guidance from above, maybe some sort of confirmation from spirit that is coming in the next 24 hours. But I feel like also could be someone that is reaching out and maybe trying to reconcile, or like trying to you know, kind of give you an answer in regards to something that you've been asking them about, or just like simply the answer not being like per se an answer that you're waiting for. Could be just like something that is going to include, you know, communication, someone reaching out that is going to give you some sort of closure or comfort, or clarity that is going to help you kind of, you know, either make your mind about something or realize and understand something deeper. Okay, but since you've got the card Bloom, this is telling me that this communication, these answers are going to either like help bloom and blossom something into your life. Could be career wise, could be like something in your life, an area of your life is about to blossom, is about to grow, you know, you're about to experience some sort of growth. Even could be yourself, feeling like you're growing, you're having opportunity to expand, or even a relationship, a connection starting to blossom into something more. All right, let's take a look at some tea leaves and see more about what it is that you will receive in the next 24 hours. Pile number 1. What you will receive. Okay, so you have the card Nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So this could be even, as I said, a person reaching out or communicating something to you, maybe communicating that they have feelings for you. Could be like some sort of answer that you were seeking, or like kind of, you know, a question that you had about this person, like wondering whether they do have feelings for you. And I'm sensing like someone might be reaching out, communicating, either reconciling or just simply confessing feelings. And I feel like with this communication, as I said, something is about to blossom or to bloom into something more, and it looks like it's going to lead to something long term. So if this is a new connection, it feels like it's gonna lead towards a long-term happy relationship where you're building a life, a home, a family with this person. If this is someone that you are, you know, you're waiting to hear from someone, or you haven't heard, you're in no contact with someone and things have been a bit rough, I feel like with this communication, that is going to be really benefiting, you know, towards the relationship into becoming something more, moving to the next level, and even maybe could be like moving in together. Could be like building, as I said, like a happy relationship, or like reconciling. And also for some of you, this might be about, you know, kind of nesting, such as like purchasing a home, building a home, or just moving somewhere, which is gonna be your kind of nest where you're building a family, you're building a beautiful, stable, secure life, a place that is gonna give you that comfort, that sense of security that is really important to you. Okay, as it says here. All right, let's see what else is coming through. Oh my god, you've got crib as well, pile number 1. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So for some of it, this blossoming, this blooming could be in regards to business and career, like it's an upgrade or like growth that is going to happen in that direction. But for a lot of you in pile number 1, I feel like this is more towards like receiving some sort of answer, or having a conversation with someone, being reached out, conversation that is gonna lead towards becoming something more. And I'm getting here very strongly energy about blooming into a family, you know, blooming into building a life, a home, okay, together. All right, like I'm getting really strong family life, stability, long-term commitment type of energy. Let's see one more for pile number 1 about what you will receive in the next 24 hours. You have Throne, position of authority. So as I said, this is like a general reading. For some of you, it's going to resonate as, you know, this being a specific person you're building a family, a life with. This might be about a home that you are finally able like to hear the answer. You're getting the paperwork, you're getting the kind of like, okay, should I say, for the process to move forward and to develop into, you know, like progress, you moving in to this new home, having a place that is yours, that where you can build a life, where you can build a family. You might be in a position of authority, such as like feeling independent, being the owner of this home, like having something of your own that makes you feel empowered and secure. This reminds me of the Emperor energy with this card. But for some of you, it might resonate that this is about, you know, career more, where it's like, in terms of like, could be getting some sort of paperwork, or again, answers that can help you bloom into a career, such as a better position where you're having a position of authority, but you're also getting better paid. You're able maybe to provide more. Maybe you're able to have like a more stable income and feel respected, feel acknowledged. But also this can be starting your own business, like getting some sort of answer in regards to this, or like a collaboration that can help you gain some sort of like independence, authority, and feeling like you're in a position of power, you're feeling in control, and you're feeling secure. Okay, let's take a look at your tarot cards now, pile number 1, and see more about what you will receive in the next 24 hours. Okay, you have 2 of Wands. It looks like it's something that you've been waiting for sure. The answers you need are coming. So it gives me this energy of like something that you've been hoping for, waiting for, looking forward to, planning for, and it's coming in. Okay, it is coming in the next 24 hours. And also with the new moon in Gemini and full moon in Gemini, it looks like there's like something that starts blossoming, but also brings a sense of accomplishment and completion. All right. Okay, 8 of Swords. This looks like it's something that you've been feeling really stuck about for quite a while, and you've been stuck into this kind of process of just planning or waiting and kind of picturing it somewhere in the future or somewhere far away. Could be about something that's physically far away, such as a home, maybe abroad or like in a different area. Or just could be far away, like metaphorically speaking, such as like feeling like it's something that is kind of like it's gonna happen after a while, you know, or you've been waiting for a long time and feeling kind of stuck or stagnant in regards to this, maybe having some sort of obstacles you've been facing. But the answers you need are coming, and in the next 24 hours you're gonna overcome this blockage, and even more so, things are gonna start to bloom. All right, an idea could start to bloom, you know. I also got that message really quickly. 5 of Pentacles. It might be really strongly about a home situation for a lot of you. You've maybe felt like out of place, felt like you don't have a sense of belonging, lack of stability, feeling lost or abandoned, you know. And I'm sensing here that these answers that are going to bring this beautiful, comfortable feeling of having your nest, you know, having your place, having a sense of comfort and security, okay? Where you're the one who feels in charge, where you're the one who is the owner or in authority, or, you know, like you feel in control and secure. Let's see. For some of you, I'm hearing here, maybe it includes negotiation. With this, communication is key, but I feel like, you know, this negotiation or these answers are going to be in your favor. You've got justice. You deserve to get this, pile number 1. You're going to get some sort of like some form of justice in your life. Either like it's going to be, as I said, like in your favor, helping to balance things out. Maybe it is like a position that you really deserve for your hard work, for your merits, you know, to be acknowledged for that. Maybe it is a home, yeah, like a property that you've been working really hard towards, or like you've done your best part, and then somewhere along the lines it kind of led to a certain blockage, but it's just temporary. I see you're gonna overcome it and things are gonna blossom. Also could be in terms of legal matters for some of you, and again, you're gonna get justice in your favor. Let's see what else is coming through for you, pile number 1. Okay, whoa, you got, sorry, I can't pick the card up. Oh my god, Ace of Cups. So Ace of Cups is also like some sort of offer that's bringing in abundance, wealth, good news, prosperity, or even love. You know, going back to that, someone confessing their love, pouring their heart open to you, offering their heart on a plate, you know, to you. That is also something in here. All right, so this is everything that I have for you today, my dear pile number 1, about what you will receive in the next 24 hours. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more readings like this. And I'll see you in my next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my dear pile number 2, and welcome to your reading to everyone who were drawn to the second crystal as well as the second card. And this crystal for you is the red jasper. And also the card that you were drawn is the passion card. And let's take a look, you know, at what is coming in, what you will receive in the next 24 hours, pile number 2. I will address the card that you were drawn to, but for now I'm going to keep it on the side. We're just going to draw some oracles first. Okay, pile number 2, what you will receive in the next 24 hours. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. All right. You will receive this, pile number 2, in the next 24 hours. What is it? Look at the bigger picture. full moon in Sagittarius. So you've got not one, but 2 cards of full moon, which describes the completion of a cycle, getting to some sort of accomplishment, or kind of like, you know, something getting to be fulfilled, right? I'm sensing here that it's either some sort of like new perspective that you're about to get. With look at the bigger picture, you're either gonna get like a new perspective, a new kind of insight or way of looking at things, where it's also embodying the energy of self-worth, of self-love, that you're good enough, that you're worthy of, okay, like without having to work for that, like you're worthy as a person for the blessings, you know, that you're meant to get. So this could be like in terms of limiting beliefs, or like a certain mindset that you've been conditioned. Could be of love, you know, like you're good enough and you're worthy of love, to be loved, to be in a healthy relationship, to be cared for, okay, the right way. And I'm sensing here that could be that this is like a new love coming in for you. I did feel that right away when you kind of like got this card when I was shuffling and preparing the piles. That's why I was even drawn to put kind of like a heart, you know, shape crystal for your pile. But again, this passion can be like falling in love with yourself again, and could be like getting that passion, that drive, that spark back within yourself. For a lot of it's going to resonate that way. We're going to take a look at what cards we're getting, you know, further. But with the passion could be like also some sort of passionate relationship, like a strong chemistry type of connection that is about to come in for you, that you will receive. But yeah, let's take a look at some tea leaves just to get more details as well and see what else is coming through for pile number 2. Okay, that was quick. 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. So whatever this is going to bring a sense of like a feeling of you being lucky. This is bringing good luck, good fortune. This is like, you know, I feel like more than just a specific thing. I feel like this is more related to how you're feeling and the energy that you're about to embody in the next 24 hours, pile number 2. You know, I'm not sure whether you've ever heard of the lucky syndrome, you know, and really embodying that mindset that you're lucky and that you're attracting all the best possible scenarios, all the best possible kind of opportunities, only great people, you know. So I feel like you're going to embody that kind of energy and mindset through also like feeling deeply that you're worthy, you're good enough. Like maybe you've been a people pleaser, maybe you've been chasing, you know, kind of validation, but I feel like that is gonna kind of stop, you know, in the next 24 hours by having the opportunity to look at the bigger picture, or having some sort of like situation that is gonna help shift your perspective. Okay, let's see what else is coming through. Firecracker, excitement. So you're getting really beautiful cards of like this thing that you're going to receive in the next 24 hours, either a feeling, either something you're gonna experience. It's going to bring that excitement, that passion, that spark back, okay, within you, in your life. Could be even an opportunity that you're gonna feel so lucky about, and it's gonna make you so excited, and it might help you see things from a different perspective. Could be an opportunity, not just necessarily, you know, in career or like in finances. Could even be in love, as I said. Like could be that you're gonna feel really lucky to meet a person, or even perhaps you're going to have like some sort of situation where you're gonna see someone that you might already know through a different lighting, and it's going to be kind of some passion, some attraction, excitement starting to blossom, you know. Might be a person that is making you feel like really good, that it's respecting you, it's treating you the right way. Okay, so could be that as well. Let's see what else is coming through for pile number 2. Goldfish Fish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Yeah, I did feel like this kind of thing, let's say, that you're about to receive is more like in terms of spiritual growth, is more in terms of your own personal experience and like the way you're seeing some things, or the way you're going to kind of think about yourself and how you see life, kind of that energy I'm picking up. But it feels like that is also coming in with material growth. It's coming in like all together. It's not just the spiritual growth and the different way of perceiving things in your life and perceiving yourself, but also like it might be like some sort of magnet that it's magnetic like energy that it's stemming from your sense of self-worth and seeing yourself differently, getting a different perspective of of life, of money, of wealth. And by removing some of those blockages or limiting beliefs, could be that you're also instantly attracting like some sort of amazing lucky opportunity that is going to bring increase in your finances, in your material wealth, all together. All right, this is really exciting, and you've got excitement here. I really sense that in the next 24 hours, you're going to feel really excited, pile number 2, and also like very driven, passionate, motivated, inspired, okay? Alive, should I say. Energized. Yeah, let's take a look at your tarot cards, pile number 2, and see more about what you will receive in the next 24 hours. Okay, we've got some cards coming through. Knight of Swords. Page of Cups. Okay. The Magician and the Lovers. Guys, so in pile number 2, I'm getting like a lot of messages right now. Of course, it's gonna resonate a bit differently for everyone. This is a general reading. For some of it, this is going to be manifesting increase like in your material wealth, and also like some sort of opportunity that is gonna help you kind of put yourself out there and stop kind of worrying about, let's say, what other people think or what other people are trying to condition you to do or to believe. I'm getting this energy that in the next 24 hours, you're either going to get some sort of offer or good news that are going to be making you feel really lucky, or also it's going to kind of get you into this different perspective where you're going to approach life or money or like whatever area of your life with less stress, anxiety, overthinking, and more of like that fun, youthful, passionate spirit where you're kind of following your heart, your intuition, you're following what brings you joy, you're starting to have more fun, you're surrounding maybe more, with people that make you feel that way, or you're engaging into activities that's going to make you feel that way. Like, I feel like this shift in perspective in the next 24 hours will have that type of effect in the long term. Knight of Swords. I sense here there's some sort of like either first step initiative coming in from someone. Could be Page of Cups, someone expressing feelings for you, someone being flirty around you, someone being romantic, and all that, playful and kind of teasing you, and you might start to see them in a different perspective and start to feel that attraction towards them, and actually kind of realize that you've manifested a soulmate connection. Like this is a soulmate connection. The Lovers is a soulmate connection that it's coming through for you, which again might make you feel really lucky. If I remember correctly, maybe the goldfish is about like putting a wish or something. Could be, and it could be like a wish that you're having, like you're kind of getting it accomplished by the universe. Could be, but either way, I sense here that there's going to be this excitement, this joy of finding your soulmate or connecting with your soulmate and being able to see them through a different perspective and kind of starting to put yourself out there and take action towards this connection. So yeah, like feel attracted to this person as well and feel that chemistry. For some of you, again, this could be, like manifesting a sense of purpose with the Lovers, because you've got spiritual growth, and the ability to follow a path that feels in alignment with you and is something that is also bringing you material wealth. Let's see what else is coming through for you. The Tower. So in the next 24 hours, it feels like you're going to experience some sort of transition, pile number 2. The Tower oftentimes can feel like a overwhelming, difficult to kind of go through energy, which is, you know, it's not the most comfortable because it feels it's either like change, it's either like some aspects kind of adjusting in our life that makes us feel like a sense of lack of stability, but actually it was something that wasn't built on a stable foundation to begin with. It is a blessing in disguise. It's universe's way of adjusting things so you can make space and have the openness to receive the actual blessing that you're meant to receive. So again, either in terms of a career path or like a path in your life that feels in alignment, that is giving you a sense of purpose and also bringing in material wealth, or even could be a new relationship, right? So this different perspective could be about a situation that feels difficult or challenging or negative, but it's actually, you know, it's kind of that type of situation where you look back and you're like, oh, I understand why that happened, or oh, I understand where this took me, and it's actually so much better, you know? It feels like in order to manifest these blessings, there are some adjustments that need to come through or to happen. All right, so pile number 2, this is everything that I have for you today about what it is that you will receive in the next 24 hours. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, guys, and see you in my next one. Bye bye. Hello, my dear pile number 3, and welcome to your reading to everyone who were drawn to the 3rd crystal as well as the 3rd card. And your crystal is the green fluorite crystal, and also you were drawn to the growth card. Let's take a look at what is that you will receive in the next 24 hours. We're going to keep the card that you were drawn to on a side, and we're going to take a look first at your oracles. All right, what pile number 3 will receive in the next 24 hours? Communication is key, new moon in Gemini. This card was also present in pile number 1, and for some reason, you know, I did mention the word growth a lot in pile number 1. So if you were drawn to the first pile, maybe it's worth checking it out. Could be a message in there for you as well. Let's see what is that you will receive in the next 24 hours, pile number 3. What it is that you will receive in the next 24 hours. It's time to take action. All right, new moon in Aries, and you've got new moon in Gemini. Since you've got 2 cards of new moon, pile number 3. Oh my god, can you believe that? I recommend checking pile number 1 out. Should be a message in there. But yeah, pile number 3. It feels like since you've got these 2 cards of new moon, that there is some sort of opportunity, new offer, new beginning, new journey unfolding ahead of you that brings some sort of fresh energy and brings the opportunity for you to take action in some way, to put yourself out there, to speak up your mind, to communicate, to be assertive, or to kind of grow, right? To grow in terms of career, in terms of personal, you know, area, like grow as a person, I mean, in terms of like you getting out of your comfort zone, right? Or you being able to overcome your own fears or your own blockages and be able to step out of those kind of fears or that cage that you've kind of put yourself into, and feel independent, feel empowered, feel more confident, you know, to get out of that bubble. So it does feel like with Gemini that you might be having the opportunity to really be social or speak up your mind, communicate, you know, or communication being the key to this opportunity. Maybe it is an interview, maybe it is like a partnership or collaboration, maybe it is like some sort of project, maybe it's including public speaking, right? Maybe it is like starting a business or whatever. And here with new moon in Aries, this is embodying the Aries energy of you, like, as I said, putting yourself out there, taking action without overthinking, without, kind of staying and wasting so much time on just like debating whether you should do it or not. I know, of course, it's important to think things through, but sometimes some of us can take way too long and kind of miss out on the opportunity until we actually take action. So that's what I'm sensing for you. In the next 24 hours, you're going to have the opportunity to show yourself, to step into that beautiful light of yours, and to allow yourself to glow, to like take proper action and get out of the comfort zone, could be, and experience a lot of growth, in that aspect. So the growth can be, again, either internal, such as you being able to overcome those fears and get more confident and get out of that bubble, or it could be also growth. And it doesn't have to be one or the other. It can be both of them. I feel like for the most of you in pile number 3, it's going to be most of them, right? Because like internal growth also brings external growth, or is kind of like they're intertwined. So there's also this external growth, which can be in terms of progress in your career, or like becoming a better kind of, let's say, communicator, right? Or public speaker, or like being better at negotiating, or like better at being assertive and speaking up about what's important to you, expressing your wants and needs, and not hiding, or like not kind of just just being dependent on others kind of behavior towards you, but like rather taking control back and feeling empowered. All right, let's take a look at your tea leaves, pile number 3, and see more about what is coming in the next 24 hours. You've got feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere, right? So it could be also that you're about to cut off someone from your life that is not serving you in any way, but even more so, it's bringing you down. And that's how you're going to experience this growth, because you're going to free yourself from this situation or person that is not honest to you, that is undependable. And it's kind of like you're going to start speaking up for yourself, right? And take action. Like you're going to realize in the next 24 hours, like, okay, it's time to take action. There's no point, or it's not bringing me any value if I keep kind of settling, right? Let's see what else is coming through for pile number 3. Mice, discord among friends or family, right? So since you've got this has, for a lot of you, I feel like it's going to resonate, that you already might have some sort of discord, or feeling at least that something just isn't right in regards to a friend, or a group of friends, or a certain family member, or in terms of a family situation. Okay, so I feel like this is already kind of that type of tension that is there, and it's bubbling in, or you might be something that you've decided or purposely kind of neglected, or like try not to look at it and try to not make something out of it. But you are going to realize more than ever in the next 24 hours that it's something that is holding you back, and it's even more so affecting your energy, or it's something that it doesn't sit right with you, and you're about to speak up. I sense that it's going to be the time for you to take action, and you're no longer going to settle, as I said. Let's see what else is coming through for pile number 3, what you will receive in the next 24 hours. All right, forest, muddled, unclear thinking. And it's interesting because you've got communication is key. So I feel like for the longest time, maybe with this person or situation, things haven't been really communicated properly, or directly, or for you to just be raw and open and honest about it, or about what you're thinking, right? And maybe you've been manipulated. Maybe some of you in pile number 3 are going to resonate with feeling like you've been kind of manipulated, or influenced in some way, or like there's been some sort of confusion or muddled, unclear thinking that's been kind of the experience and the feeling with this situation or person. And maybe this person kind of tried their best to always kind of make you say like, okay, it's fine, you know, whatever, like I'm gonna continue like this. But I feel like enough is enough. It's gonna be kind of something that you're gonna experience in the next 24 hours, and you're gonna be like, okay, I no longer want to settle. I'm just going to, you know, do what is best for me. I'm going to take action, and I'm going to help myself grow out of this situation that is holding me back. All right, let's take a look at your tarot cards now. Pile number 3. Wow, 10 of Swords. This is the energy of feeling betrayed, feeling hurt, feeling lied to. For sure, there is this energy of someone, either a friend that is not actually a friend, or a family member, or like wherever, a person or a situation, right? That is not dependable, that it's basically just insincere, is lying, is betraying you behind your back, or is not treating you the right way, it's holding you back, manipulating, whatever, right? That you're about to either realize, but I feel like it's more than realizing. For a lot of you in pile number 3, this is going to be about taking action about it. Like you've kind of realized, but maybe you just decided to put up with it for some reason. 5 of Pentacles. This is a lack of stability, a lack of trust, a lack of belonging, a sense of like feeling like you're out of alignment with a situation or a person, and it's kind of like you're going to be like, right, enough is enough, as I said, and kind of communicate what you have to communicate and take action towards what is best for you. Okay, maybe this person has kept you financially in a low state, or affecting your finances or growth in that aspect, could be, or career, but it can apply even in family situation as well. Let's see what else is coming through. This is like an energy of feeling abandoned as well, if that resonates in some way. 8 of Cups. You're about to leave a person, a situation that is no longer serving you. That is clear, you know, as clear as possible. And I feel like you're going to have enough of it. And although it's something that you've been either really attached to, or it's something that you felt like it's really important, or that you felt for some reason that you had to invest time and energy into, you're going to start realizing that, you know, in these next 24 hours, that the best for you for the long term and for your own growth and well-being is to leave this behind, to release it, to walk away from it. Page of Wands. I see with this kind of cleansing process, and with you kind of doing this step, it's really going to open new horizons for you. You're going to experience new expansion, growth, and feeling passionate, feeling driven, feeling inspired, looking forward to your future. Okay, so that is a beautiful energy to be into, kind of like starting a new path, a new journey, a new chapter in your life that you're very excited about. Pile number 3. Let's see what else comes through. Wow, I was going to pull one more card, but you've got plenty of them coming through, and I understand why. You've got 5 of Wands. This is literally card of discord among people. This is conflict, tension, arguments, drama. So I see you walking away from all that drama, and it's gonna do you so good to do that. You have 9 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Again, especially if this affects your finances, or it has to do with money, or even like career, I sense that you're going to find so much more stability and growth financially, in terms of abundance, of wealth, of prosperity, but even, you know, as in terms of just living a stable, happy, fulfilling life. All right, I feel like it's both of them. And you've got the Knight of Cups. I sense here either like a new love coming in as a result of this, or this could be you following your heart and what is best for you, and following your intuition. I feel like this is going to resonate more. I see in the next 24 hours you're going to follow that intuition that's been kind of telling you for quite a while that something is just simply not right, or like it's best to kind of, you know, start fresh and walk away. So yeah, this is what is coming through for you, pile number 3, in regards to what you will receive in the next 24 hours. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and see you soon. Bye bye.